The next object we're going to play with are the dynamic objects. The first one we're going to play with is spring. What I mean by spring is they're going to develop something here that looks very much like the spring on a car. So as you can see, I've built a very basic spring by dragging out its radius, its inner radius, and its height. From here, I can play with the creation parts of it, the common spring parameters like the amount of turns, the diameter, its direction, and so on. So now if I create the spring, we can see I've got 47 turns, which are probably a bit too many. I'll just bring that back to say 10. I'll remove my outer object. Just go back to modify. And here we can see like the spring in a car or off an older style motorbike. We can control its direction, its segments, which would mean the segments around it, segments per turn. We can have it generate mapping coordinates, the segments around the bit that makes up its shape, its circle. We can turn that to a rectangular wire instead of a round wire. We could use a D-shape wire. So I mean there's all sorts of varying controls here. We can play with its dynamic parameters if there were any set, and of course we could also animate things like its height and things like that. So it's a pretty interesting little tool. There's not much to it though overall. Again, experiment with it, have a bit of fun.